Nicer than
year or better when the mailman comes, brings me your letter and I recognize the handwriting even now, but I go ahead and open it anyhow. Yeah, no one's been buying from my roadside stand, but I wear your letter like a cross in my hand. I'm gonna wrap up my troubles. I'm gonna wrap up my troubles. I'm gonna wrap up my troubles in you. I went down into the kitchen where the light comes through the four-panel window, clear and bright, and it's taken me several years to realize how much I like the way that you dot your eyes. I was born in Indiana 30 years ago. I got a mean hunger down below. I'm gonna wrap up my troubles. I'm gonna wrap up all my troubles. I'm gonna wrap up my troubles in you.
to invite us over for a
When the power of God shows up in your swing, and the people start to notice, and you can't do anything about it, and they all come to see you, they start to crowd around. Let me tell you, brother, you can feel it coming down. I got an angel watching over me, a monkey on my back, the devil at my heels, reporters breathing down my neck. Yeah, my father always told me to finish what you start. And my wife's about to leave me, and it's going to break my heart. And I no longer have my youth. I no longer have my looks. I got a goddamn one-way ticket to the goddamn history books. I've got an angel watching over me. A monkey on my back, the devil at my heels, reporters breathing down my neck.
gay little
Rain washing your memory away. Fires burning somewhere around here. Clouds forming, clouds gathering. 1 minute in a long, long year. You got one good reason for doing what you're going to do. I got one thing holding me back from doing the same thing to you. In the San Gabriels, the fire ate away rabbit brush and the Jimson weed. When the rain came, it was like an old friend. When you came by, you had just what I needed. You've got 1 hour left before something
I hope she made lots.
On the Thursday, on the 110, we felt the fever rise again. Weathermen used to hear predicted rain. I hammered the words into my brain that you were all I'd ever needed to get by. On the Long Island Expressway, about 4 a.m. on a Tuesday, humidity like I'd never seen before. You were sleeping like a baby. I could hear the engine roar somewhere high up above us in the New York sky, where time means less than nothing and no one ever dies. Someone knew that you were all there was worth needing.
Lights are on in your room, so tell me, who's your friend? And the lights are burning in the little house on East End, and I remembered who I was and what I came here for. The moon was caught high in the branches of the sycamore. On my neck I felt the cold wind, and it licked around my ears, and it asked me to ask you, yeah, who's your friend? And the lights came down over Pomona, blazed again before your front door. The moon was caught high in the branches of the sycamore.
Look! It's from...
You knew that they were out there by the signs they left behind. On old abandoned buildings, just some X's and some lines. Half circles in the concrete, crescents in the snow. You could find the little beacons almost everywhere you'd go. Only people who were sick enough knew how to read them right. I got sick when I was 17, and I'd hunt down signs all night. You'd listen for the voices in the generator's hum, hang out behind the power plant and wait for them to come. Hints about their mission in the rustling of the surf. But no secrets can be kept from you if your faith is strong enough. Only people who've been sick too long can hold on to the hope that some friendly ghost is listening to the prayers they learned to say at the slack end of the road.
Dear pesky.
That woman set herself on fire. They said it on the radio. They said she lit up the skies of Palestine. I could not stand to hear them say so. I saw the stars come out. Saw the oranges on the trees. Later on they played some Caribbean song. Man, they sure know how to pick up. The rich voice burning like a fuse. The syncopated rhythm. I saw the stars come out. Saw the oranges cracking open. I saw you standing there. Orange blossom in your hair. Going to Palestine. Going to Palestine.
Open and the sun is full, and the vinyl upholstery heats up like worsted wool. The hills roll past us, then they rear up again. Take a deep breath now, count to 10. I reach across the stick shift and I pull you near. The highway is open and it's hot in here, it's hot in here. Your skin sends all the sunlight back to hell, and you shine in the coming darkness. And I guess it's just as well that there's no one left. There's no one left at all. And then the hills behind your eyes start burning like a solid wall of licking flames. They burn red and clear. The highway is open and it's hot in here, it's hot in here.
And I have taken over the mushroom.
I took the horse tooth necklace down from the nail where it was hanging, and I wound it 3 times round my wrist. felt that stinging, ringing feeling come down. I remember you. I remember what we used to do. Hello, Santa. Hello, Santa. Hello, Santa. Around the newly excavated cave, and I saw that centuries had left our little room unchanged, and I felt your spirit moving. It made perfect sense. I heard the jangling of your ornaments. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Sarah.
The
kissing my jaw, I felt your red lips brushing my ear, and then God, convincing if not transparent in his motive, he opened up the floodgates. The rivers were dry, and it was late August, and the bulls came out, and the bulls came out.
is now a permanent.
In December in California, the air was hot. And I carried the Christmas tree down Indian Hill to the Gemco parking lot. What did I see? What spectacle confronted me? 10,000 Christmas trees. And the people standing around, and the smiles on their faces. And the boards in the shapes of X's, hammered into the Christmas trees' bases. I took in the smell. I looked around, and among 10,000 Christmas trees, I lay down.
one of my 7 coupons.
Brother and me found out where you keep your ugly secrets hid. We dug up the missing one this morning. I don't know why you did what you did. Yeah, we found him naked in the snow, down where the wild crocus grow. I don't want to do this anymore. Yeah, I ain't gonna fight your dirty little war. Yeah, my brother said not to drop another dime, 'cause he ain't coming out next time. And you can soak in a bathtub full of gasoline, but you will never get your hands clean. Yeah, the building was glowing, fires were raging within. You ran out to save your own skin. Well, I probably shouldn't blame you. I probably shouldn't blame you, but by God, I do. And I found the photographs in the top dresser drawer, but I ain't gonna fight your dirty little war anymore.
I dare you to find her if you can. We gotta find the...
I know when you look at the photographs, they don't do much for you. I know you see the fires raging, maybe I see them too. And even though you got your options all lined up in a row, there is something I want you to know. I meant every word I said in New Delhi. Every word, every word, every word. I don't know where you're going, but I don't wanna know either. I know you're heading north. I know you've kept the keys in your pocket, breathing. I see the moon shining down on you. I know that you remember. I can see it burning through an incense grid. They got a word for it, savasana. 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 Savasana.
And you gotta help us. If you need...
Through the bodies of 100 people, I saw you. I saw you coming through the crush. Saw you pushing through. And in the bodies of 100 people, my ears off to the world. Couldn't hear a sound. In the bodies of 100 people, I saw you. I saw you coming through the crush. I saw you pushing through.
On how to get through.
New rivers forming on the surface of the world. I mean to say that it's raining. Otis Redding tried to tell me there'd be days like this, but I didn't believe him. Talked about this kind of thing when I'm only semi-conscious and I hear the phone ring. Let the dogs come out. I'm ready now. Let the dogs come out. I'm ready now. Like this, and I remember where I was the last time it was raining this hard. You remember where I was, and I know that you remember where we were last time it rained like this. Let the dogs come out, 'cause I'm ready now. Let the dogs come out. I'm ready now.
Check out the enclosed instruction.
Brought in the old furnishings from Muscle Shoals. Up here they burn a lot brown coal. The cars all run on diesel fuel. Wind comes in from the hills to the east, blowing 30 miles an hour at least, and the clear blue horizon is smooth and cool. And the house is like a relic of days gone by, and it's kinda hard to take, but I try. I've got a deep need to communicate. I want so badly to set things straight, but I can't seem to concentrate. Deep in the heart of the Quaker state, from the west coast, watch the moving men carry in the old ghosts, and the purpling sky swelled up like a pregnant woman. Saw the lights go up in town, on the back porch it began to cool down, but in here, it was hotter than an oven. And the way my blood began to froth and foam made it feel just like home. I've got a deep need to communicate. I want so badly